Hello, and welcome to a slightly more interesting game called Gomola Speed. So this is actually a sort of... Okay, so you know the Nokia Snake game? The classic that? It's kind of like a remix of that. By the looks of it, it's sort of some sort of arcade game. And it's kind of like a sort of... It's like that, but it also has sort of elements of... I don't know what you call it. But it's sort of... It's almost puzzly. It's a very different game. That, we haven't really seen on the PC Engine so far. So I want to just play something different than other just, like, shootings and stuff. So this is, Gomola Speed. You are a worm, or some sort of cybernetic worm. And, I mean, this is a beautiful title. And actually, it's not actually that. I'm not, joking. It's a kind of a cool looking title screen. There's no music. In the game there is, but on the title screen, no. But yeah. So welcome to day 9 of a Month of Turbomas. This is Gomola Speed. Let's get on with it, I guess. Command or start? Again, this is the Japanese version. I don't know what command is. Oh, I guess it's some sort of password system. Actually, no. No. Good. Okay, let's just start. Act 1. Oh, okay. I'm guessing... Yeah, no, don't... Okay, collect your bodies to long chain. Okay. So we collect these puppies. I'm assuming we avoid that. Yep. I think we can... Yeah, we can press B to lay bombs. Bomb bar and stop enemy. So, like, that will temporarily stop the enemy. And then we can kind of, I think... I played this game for a couple of minutes just so I can get used to it. Enclose food to open the exit hole. And that is pretty much the gist of this game. I mean, it's got a sort of tutorial in it. But you have to kind of do the thing to do the tutorial. It's actually pretty difficult to enclose all the food. But I think... Whoa. It kind of places it where the last snake is. We got him. We can go collect... Oh, that's interesting. Okay, there's sort of sound effect to say. Run! So I'll kind of wait for it to... Oh, okay, that works still. Exit hole, your goal! Yeah, it's done there. Get around! No! There we go. Act 2. Okay, so there's actually bigger stages. It isn't just kind of enclosed in that area, so we actually have bigger stages. Let's see if we can get some stuff. We've got some... Okay. Oh, save keys to open door. Okay. Got treasure! 500 points. That's nice. We grab all the pieces before bothering this. I think if I just enclose all the food here, I think I need to close it to the exits and stuff. It's not the most exciting game in the world, but it's a nice little kind of puzzle game, a nice little break from just all the shooters and platformers and stuff. Okay. Doesn't have to be a bad way to do it, just kind of push it into the corner and then get it. Is there any more? There's one more up here. It's kind of like, you know those kind of Agario kind of games. .io games that were a big thing for a while. We can kind of separate these things. You know, if I think if we... Looks like this is a bombable wall anyway, I'm just going to go around here. Should explode it for us, and we can kind of avoid them, grab the key up here. We'll just... I'll see if we can just sneak up the inside of it. Probably don't want to be caught by that guy, so I'm just going to sneak up the edge here. Okay. Oh, there's more. What are you? Oh, damn it. We got eaten by the things. No, oh, you don't. Now, the door is open, but I do want to get that exit. There's another exit there, I noticed. Oh, okay. Jeez. We'll go here and do like the rest of our bits. Oh. Damn it. Doesn't look like OBS likes this game, but to be honest, you don't need a high frame rate for this game. It doesn't really matter. We got lucky there. Not a bad idea. It's just... Damn it. Go up. I don't know if I really want to bother. Damn it! Just to avoid the thing, but it's actually command is monster star. I don't. Yeah, no. Okay, we'll try again. The gate is open, so I think we'll just take our losses and leave. Oh, okay, we can't. Have to control our pieces first. In that case, we might as well just go through this exit here. Nee! Why can't we go at this exit? There's an exit here. I guess we have to collect all our body parts, I guess. Oh, there we go. Just body part here. Any pain? Back! This is actually a pretty difficult game. Do we have it all now? Are we good? No! Got to use all these keys. Sneak. Oh. Every time I'm trying to get past, one gets stolen. Can we finally exit? We can. Okay, Act 3. Whoa. Okay. Oops. I know what I'm doing. What is this? I don't know what I'm doing. I just appear to be uncovering the ground somehow. I don't get this. Oh, okay, I just kind of have to... I don't get this stage. No bomb? Doesn't do anything. I don't get this! What is this? Why is a puzzle game breaking me? What is this? What is this? I don't get this stage. So I'm just gonna sit there and hope. What? What is this? I kind of managed to initiate it by doing this. Sitting. What is this? Just keep going back and forwards. Okay, so I'm being so quiet this episode, I'm just trying to work out what I'm meant to do. Just kind of watching me... Just... This is a... This is a broken man right now. Broken by Gomola Speed. I'm just confused about how I've... I mean, it's just kind of... It just seems to work sometimes, and then sometimes it doesn't. Is the exit open? Yay, exit's open. I don't know what the hell that stage was, but it was a thing. Up to Act 4, go. Oh, okay. Back to normal stages. We can touch the sides. Food. Again, OBS is really not liking this stage. This doesn't seem to like this game at all. I'm not that bothered. Dak. There you go, that's my reaction to most things. Wow. Yeah. What did I do to you, OBS? What did I do? Trying to get fruit. Okay, that somehow worked. Fruit. Frick. Okay, you know what? I think we've seen enough of Gomola Speed. To be honest, I think you get the point. I got 4 ranks in. I think it's a very fun game. But I think we'll stop now. I don't want the episodes to become too long. So I think we'll stop now. A rather relaxed. Okay, you could say boring, but I say relaxed episode. You know, collect your boys to make a long boy. I don't know how he's so fast. I'll have to see some sort of Taz of this game. There's got to be a Taz. We'll take a look after doing the review, but you know what? I enjoyed the game. It was a bit. I think it's a bit of a boring episode, to be honest. Hey, who cares? Oh, all enemy disappear. You see, I would have never, ever. I didn't realise you could do that. See, I learned something new about the game by just sitting and watching the demo. Damn. Look at that. So I could have used that. Never mind. Episode's over. That was Gomola Speed, a short little puzzle game, which is... Oh. Collect your boys to long chain. Yeah. I bet you're hearing whatever her name is in the back. If you can't, you're glad. I'm going to get a copyright claim just from the music down the line in the back. Anyway, never mind. Alright. Enclose food to open exit hall. Open the glory hole, mate. What? Oh, that's just... That was just to make sure that, you know, this content is made for kids. Have you heard about the new copper thing? I haven't heard about the new copper thing. No, the new copper thing. Never heard of it. No, not what you're talking about. Hello, and welcome to the end screen. This is TheBATs. Like the video if you liked it. And if you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. In the description, you'll also find various links to various social medias, such as mine, Discord, and other video platforms, such as BitChute. Also, go to my channel, you can check out my subscriptions, and hopefully find some new channels to subscribe to. In addition, although I don't do this for money, if you do wish to support me financially, you can do so through the Ethereum address in the description. So, thanks for listening, and now enjoy my review of the game I just played. Hey, welcome to my review of Gomola Speed. I'm going to keep this one quick. Nothing really much to talk about in the game. I can talk about the episode. It was a bit of a interesting episode. I mean, OBS really didn't like that game. Too many colours. It doesn't look too bad, but when it's uploaded to YouTube, it could get bad. But never mind. That's what you get in it. Never mind. So, in general, I think the game was definitely enjoyable. I enjoyed it. It was fun. I didn't get too far, but I think it's probably one of those games you kind of just sit down and play, rather than just kind of jump in. You've got to get... You got to practice, you know, at the game. It's an interesting game. I do quite like it. It has a very... I don't know, the game I'm thinking, is it Gauntlet? Where you kind of go around and you've got, like, 1,000 health or something. It's got a very Gauntlet feel, almost. I think that's what I'm talking about. I think that's correct. The game it's fun, and my only complaint would be the music is repetitive. It's not very catchy. The music's good, I'd say, but it's just a bit repetitive, and it's catchy. Not catchy. It's repetitive, and it's a bit, you know. I don't know. But overall, I did enjoy playing it, what little I played of it. If I'd known you could circle around enemies, that would have made things a lot easier, but that's my fault for not watching the demo, or, you know, having a copy of the instruction manual of the game. I definitely know. So, I guess, just now to rank it. I'm a lot more excited during the review than I'm during the game. The game isn't very exciting. I think it's a lot more enjoyable to play than to watch. I just wanted a game that kind of broke up the platformers and the... you know, and the shooters and stuff. Something interesting. And I think mixing a few interesting games in with, you know, your typical staples is a good thing. I mean, yeah. But yeah, I guess the next thing we to do would be to rank the game. And apart from the music, I don't really see any other things. I mean, the translations are an issue, but they're almost more comedic than everything. You can understand what they're trying to say, you know, and also... it's not like, you know, this was released outside the Japanese market. Most people would have read the instruction manual back then anyway, so I don't really see any harm in it not making the most, you know, well, it doesn't make sense, but it, you know, not being completely correct. Never mind. So apart from that, I think the music's good, but it's just short, you know. And I think the lack of music is just because I think there's a lot of stages. I think that's just why there's not a lot of music. There's a lot of stages, lots of different graphics, so I understand why. Especially the limited space of a hue card, whatever. What HU cards, hue cards. I'm gonna call them a hue card because I like calling them a hue card. So if you don't know, Turbografix 16 or PC Engine games aren't on like big cassettes, like you know, big cassettes like that. They're more on like, why is this so warm? Oh, it's been sitting on a power supply. That's fine. I just picked up a cartridge and it's just like, that's warm. Oh, it's been sitting on my Wii U's power supply. There you go. That is not a euphemism. Anyway, and if anyone starts saying, anyone starts using sitting on my Wii U's power supply as a euphemism, I'm gonna kill someone. But it's more like a kind of they're more like kind of credit card side things, really. That's the thing everyone says, credit cards, gift cards, debit cards. I don't know. Most gift cards, anyway. Good old Amazon gift card, that kind of size, And they had kind of metal bits on them. I don't know. I guess they kind of work like a like a. Oh, this will be very. This is a reference no one will get. Like a sky viewing card. Like one of those really old sky viewing cards. I've literally got one right in front of me. Old sky digital viewing cards. Although these are more like SIM cards, really, aren't they? Or these are more like chip in cards, but whatever. Either way, so these cards, they would work. They're cards, and I think I don't know what they are. They must be EPROMs. I don't know, but they've got the games on them. They're just like small cards rather than like full cartridges. I think there were a different type of game for it, possibly. No, I mean there was a CD add-on. Kind of like the Sega CD or the Mega CD, whatever you want to call it. There was a PC Engine CD or Turbografix 16 CD add-on. I think it just clipped onto the side of it or the back of it. So it came on that later on. Yeah, so not a lot of memory, I guess, in one of those U cards. They're quite small. Of course, they're flat. We're not at the level of technology nowadays, where we can have a lot of data stored on something that flat. I mean, nowadays, if you wanted something like that, you'd use an SD card, but back then it didn't exist, obviously. But yeah, so the game. I'm tempted to give it a 9, but I think I'll give it an 8. I'll give it an 8, I'll be modest. I think I'll give it an 8 out of 10. For me, reasoning, there's not a lot of reasoning behind these things, just kind of a sort of, the game's good. So, I guess I'll quickly say what the next game is probably going to be. And I won't say what the game is, I'll say the initials on the letters. It's just 2 words. One of them begins with a D, the other one begins with a T. So I'll join you tomorrow. We are a third through the series tomorrow, so... And I'm it's the third through recording. I'm not going to tell you what the date is, because I'm embarrassed myself, but, it's a bit late to be recording the 9th in a series that's meant to go out in, very soon. But never mind, I've got a 10-day buffer. I should probably start building up the buffer, so I don't have to start producing literally one of these every single day when I've got A-level work to do. Yay! Exercise. I love mixed exercises, don't you? Anyway. Completely. Stuff that no one's going to get that, but never mind. So I guess the only thing to say is goodbye. I'm sorry about not putting any videos out, for 4 months or something. I think I just didn't have the motivation, really. It's not for me. If I'm going to make a video, I need to be in the mood to make a video. Everything, I need to be good. And sometimes I make a video and it just doesn't go to plan for some reason. I've made a couple of videos and they just don't go to plan. Ever. I don't know why. At some point, I'd love to get some sort of HDMI capture card, but then I could record, like Wii U, other things, just a lot easier. But until I get something like that, I can record. Until I get a HDMI capture card, I can record stuff like the Wii U. I can play Wii games, play GameCube games, I could play Xbox 360 games, I could play anything with the NES Classic, even invest in one of those, maybe one of those HDMI converter things for the N64. By then, it's just, getting there eventually and getting the money to do things. That hopefully will come in the future. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. Hopefully there will be a video tomorrow and I do meet the deadline. Come on, I will. Of course I will. I'll produce all 31 videos by the... I'll probably end up producing all 31 videos by, like, the 26th of December or something. Actually, I won't be able to produce videos on the 24th, 25th, 26th, probably. So I'll probably end up finishing by, like, the 28th of December or something. I'm like... But, yeah, that's my fault. Never mind. So, thanks for watching. And... Oh... Take care.